Namaskar. Thanks to all of you for your kind cooperations. Today our journey is massive money, massive wealth. The Soros-Bergio chart, including D1 Bar chart, D9 chart Navansa Kundali, Dasmansa Kundali, D10 charts. So these are the Soros-Bergio chart. We have to make analysis the wealth of the native. Show the orthotrikon in Kalpurusha Kundali, second house, Rishabh Rashi, sixth house, Bhargo sign, that is Kanna Rashi, 10th house, Capricorn, Makar Rashi. These are the orthotrikon. These are very important. How that houses, respective zodiac sign or Rashi is filled up by the planets. And the desired tangle, that means 3, 7, 11. That means Gemini, Mithun, Libra, Tula, and the Aquarius. Out of that, the 3, 7, 11, 11th house is the highest important Upachaya Bhav for getting wealth. So we have to make our discussions more emphasis on the second house, the sixth house, the 10th house, and also the 11th house. And the planet for wealth, generally it is Jupiter and Venus. Sometimes Mercury also be very important, one for wealth. And Rahu is the highest blessings for wealth and money. Very important planet and the positions. Not only that, the second house is the house of accumulation of money, the bank balance. 11th house, the earnings, maybe monthly earning or yearly earnings. How the two houses are correlated, or maybe in the Raj Yoga, maybe exchange Raj Yoga or posited conjunctly, and second lord and 11th lord posited either in the 4th house, 5th house, that means Kendra house or Trikona house, giving good results. Today's discussions, we are excluding the Trik Bhava, but 6th house will be included since it is on the orthotrikon. So 2, 6, 10, 11th Bhav and Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, etc., Lagna Lord, Moon, all are getting importance as per the chart is concerned. Now, today we are giving main emphasis on Soros-Bergio chart. Out of that, for monetary gain, a very important chart is D9 together with D1. We also make analysis, the D10. D10 is the career analysis. D10 is the actually professions. So it will also be included. Other charts, that is D30, D60 also important, but D60 is too much unique chart since degrees would be very much accurate up to the second level. So for general discussions, we are taking D1, D9 and D10 chart and 2, 6, 10, 11 Kendra house, Trikona house, any type of relationship, Raj Yoga, Pancho Mahapurush Raj Yoga, Viparit Raj Yoga, Nij Bhanga Raj Yoga, all are giving too much wealth to the natives. So for prosperity, for honor, for rewards, we must have to take considerations of different house relationships and the planet concerned as per the charts. Now, first of all, we are coming to the Kalpurusha Kundali. Mainly the second house, 11th house, Kendra house, Trikona house. What kind of Raj Yoga is there? And the respective strength of the planet of second lord, 11th lord, that may be 5th lord, 9th lord, in the D9 chart, Navangsha Kundali. And separately Navangsha Kundali to analysis on the basis of second house lord, 11th house lord, and Kendra Trikon, whatever any combination is there. And last of all, we are coming to the D10 chart for career, for profession. Without proper career, proper profession, we cannot get wealth. So D10 is very important, the Smansa chart. Now we are coming to the Kalpurusha Kundali to make it more clarity for massive wealth, massive money, how the analysis to be done. This is our journey. Now coming to the first of all Kalpurusha Kundali, then we are taking D1, D9 and D10 chart of two eminent person having so much wealth. Generally they are wealthiest person of the world. Now first of all, to make it clarity to the Kalpurush Kundali. Now massive wealth, massive money. Today's journey is first of all the Kalpurusha Kundali. In this Kalpurusha Kundali, there are 12 zodiac signs. The first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are classified in 4 categories. That means first house, fifth house, and ninth house. In Kalpurush Kundali, it is Aries sign, Mesh Rashi. It is Leo sign, Singha Rashi, and another is Sagittarius, that means Dhanu Rashi. So this 159 is called Dharma Trikon. Next, Ortho Trikon, that is second house, sixth house, and 10th house. In Kalpurusha Kundali, second house is Bishop Rashi, Taurus sign. Sixth house Bhargo, that is Kanya Rashi, and 10th house Capricorn, Makar Rashi. These 3 to 16 very important for any kind of analysis of wealth, money, family happiness, wealth, all are there, prosperity. Now we have to take into inclusion of desired angle, Kam Trikona also. The desired angle 3, 7, 11, house of Kalpurusha Kundali. The third house of Gemini sign, Mithun Rashi. 7th house is the Libra, Tula Rashi. And the 11th, Aquarius, Kumbho Rashi. Out of that, the third house is first Upachaya Bhava. And the 11th house is the last and highest Upachaya Bhava, that is regularly increases. So we are making today's discussions mainly on second house, sixth house, 10th house and 11th house, combination of Ortho Trikon and Kam Trikon. Now we are excluding the Trik Bhava, that means 8, 12, but not the 6, since 6 is included in Ortho Trikon. We generally exclude the Ortho Trikon, but sometimes 6th house getting so much importance as it is under the Ortho Trikon and Bhargo zodiac sign. Now, this zodiac sign first to 12. It may be the birth chart D1. Then it may be Navansha Kundali also, that is D9, and Dasmansha Kundali, that is D10. These 3 combinations of houses D1, D9 and D10 of Soros-Borghio chart, we have to make analysis prior to giving any kind of predictions to any one wealth, finance, etc. Now in this case, we are including 2, 6, 10, 11 and the planet Jupiter, where the Jupiter Devguru Brihaspati is posited, and also the 9th house, house of fortune, house of luck, that is also very important. So another important planet for finance, romance, wealth, relationship, Venus, Shukradev, that is also important. So Devguru Brihaspati is important and Daitya Guru Shukracharya both are getting importance in our financial analysis of any kind of birth charts. Now here in the birth chart or in D9 chart, there may be so many yogas like second house, 11th house exchange yoga, or second house, 11th house conjoint and posited in 4th house, 5th house, 9th house, etc., not in the Trik Baba. And the Kendra house 1, 4, 7, 10 and the Trikona house 5th and 9th, any type of combinations making Raj Yoga getting highest importance. And Panchamahapurush Raj Yoga, that means when in the Kendra house Jupiter is posited in his own sign or exalted sign, Hansa Panchamahapurush Yoga. Similarly for Saturn, it is Soso Raj Yoga. For Venus, it is Malabbo Raj Yoga. For Mercury, it is Bhadra Raj Yoga. For Mars, it is Ruchoka Panchamahapurush Raj Yoga. And Nichbhanga Raj Yoga, that means Lokhi Narayan Raj Yoga, Kubera Raj Yoga for wealth, all will be included for our discussion of wealth and finance. But the basic analysis is the accumulation of money, the second house, earning the 11th house, and the first trine, the Lagna Lord, very important. Second trine Lord and third trine Lord with any combination of Kendra houses, Kendra Tikona Raj Yoga getting importance. Now we have to take example chart to make it more clarity for D1, D9 and D10 that native may be the world richest persons like Elon Musk and Jeffrey P. Bezos. Their charts D1, D9 and D10 will be analyzed for how to predict the massive wealth and massive money in the chart D1, D9 and D10. Coming to the chart, example chart, world one of the richest person, owner of and founder of Amazon, Jeffrey P. Bezos. Date of birth 12 January 1964. Time of birth 11 a.m. Place of birth Albuquerque in New Mexico. This is the first one, is the D1 chart. In D1, the birth chart, Janma Kundali, what happens here? What is the unique features of D1 chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos? That is ascendant Lord, Lagna Lord, is Jupiter and posited in first house. Not only that, Jupiter also the 10th Lord. So 10th Lord and first Lord posited in first house in own zodiac sign, that is Jupiter, the planet of wealth. So it is the chart of an wealthy persons. Not only that, the second house, accumulation of money, bank balance, finance, that Lord is Mars. That Mars is posited in 11th house and exalted thereby in Capricorn sign. So the second lord and 11th lord is correlated. Not only that, in the 11th house, Saturn itself is posited. So in this D1 chart, second lord, first lord, 10th lord, 11th lord, well connected, making Raj Yoga. Venus in the 12th house in Aquarius sign is very strong. In another chart, three charts, D9 and D10 also, Venus in the 12th house. That means Bhargottam, house Bhargottam, Venus is there. That is 12th house Venus getting directional strength, the planet of wealth, prosperity, love, romance, beauty, all are theirs. And in the 10th house, Sun is very strong, getting directional strength. And Sun and Mercury making Buddhaditya Yoga in Sagittarius sign. Actually, this is Sagittarius, Dhanu Rashi and Meen Lagna, the great chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos, owner and founder of Amazon. Now in this chart, the wealth-giving planet Rahu, posited in 4th house in Gemini sign, Mithun Rashi, very strong, and naturally Ketu in Sagittarius. That is also very strong with respect to the position of houses. Now this is the D1 chart, very strong of Jeffrey P. Bezos. We have to come to the D9 chart. First of all, we have to check the strength of second lord, 11th lord, first lord, 10th lord, how the strength is there in the D9 chart. Then analysis of D9 chart, different ascendant may be and different zodiac sign may be, that is also to be analysis. So now we are coming to the D9 chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos. First of all, the Jupiter, the first house lord and 10th house lord in D1, that posited in second house of D9 chart with Sun Jupiter conjunctions, giving too much prosperity in life. Very strong chart. So Jupiter in both the chart D1 and D9 of Jeffrey P. Bezos, very strong. Here Jupiter is posited in Sagittarius sign, own sign, with Sun, Jupiter Sun conjunction gives too much prosperity in life, rewards, honor, all are theirs. And here in the D1 chart, the 11th lord is Saturn. That Saturn always here also posited in D9. So Saturn is also house Bhargottam in D1 and D9. Now coming to the point, while Mars is posited in D9 chart, Mars is posited in 4th house of Aquarius sign. And Moon is very much strong, exalted in Taurus sign, Vrishabha Rashi, aspecting the Lagna. That means the native itself. And in the 9th house, in the Cancer sign, Mercury is posited, giving 7th aspect on the 3rd house of creations, efforts, communication, skill, all will be enhanced by the intelligence of Mercury. So this is the great D9 chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos, world one of the richest person, where Jupiter very strong, Mars the second lord in the D1 chart very strong herewith, and Venus also the house Bhargottam with Saturn. Saturn also house Bhargottam in 11th house and Venus in 12th house. So this is D9 chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos. Now we have to come to the D10 chart. Why D10 chart? It is the chart of professions, chart of career in Soros-Borgio chart. So we are constructing D10 chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos. What are unique features in this D10 chart. In D1 chart, the first lord and 10th lord Jupiter. Here also the first lord and 10th lord is Jupiter. And that Jupiter is posited here in the Taurus sign. So Jupiter in the third house, very strong, with Ketu, Jupiter-Ketu combination in third house of Dasman's chart. Now Venus here also in Aquarius sign, house Bhargottam, and the 11th house lord in D1 chart, the Saturn, is posited in 4th house, aspecting 10th house, the profession, the careers, that is the karmic planet. Saturn is posited in 4th house in Dasman's chart. Now Sun and Mercury in Dasman's chart, very unique. Mercury in 1st house, Pisces sign, and Sun in 7th house, Virgo sign, both are at 180 degree, aspecting each other. So Sun, Mercury, Budhaditya Yog at 180 degree in Dasman's chart. And another unique feature is that in the Dasman's chart, the 9th house, 9th Nabamsa, that is Scorpion Nabamsa, here Mars is posited. And Taurus Nabamsa, Jupiter is posited. So at 180 degree, Jupiter, Mars aspecting each other by 7th aspect, make the chart very strong. So this is the Dasman's chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos, owner of Amazon, where the planet of finance, planet of wealth, very strong, Jupiter. And Venus, the planet of love, romance, beauty, wealth, that is also very strong in the chart. And Sun and Mercury making the strength and intelligence thereby of Sir Jeffrey P. Bezos. So this is the three charts. Again we are coming. This is D1 for Jeffrey P. Bezos. Again we are coming D9 of Jeffrey P. Bezos. Again we are analyzing D10 of Jeffrey P. Bezos. Now coming to the chart of Elon Musk, world richest persons, owner of SpaceX, X, electronic car, and so many modern technology based industry. He is the richest person at present in the world. Date of birth 28 June 1971. Time of birth 12 a.m. and place of birth Pretoria, South Africa. First of all, we have to make analysis of D1 chart. Then we can go to the D9 or D10. First of all, we have to make D1 chart in more clarity. Why so much wealth in the positions? Richest person's chart, this is one. Now, the second house, accumulation of money, wealth, bank balance, finance, that Lord Mars is exalted in 11th house with Rahu in Capricorn sign. So second house correlate with the 11th house. And the second Lord is exalted thereby. Now the 11th Lord of Capricorn sign is Saturn. That Saturn is posited in third house of Taurus zodiac sign, making Venus Saturn conjunctions. Both are friendly planet, giving too much wealth to the native in the third house. Taurus Navamsa, Venus own sign, and Saturn friend sign. So too much wealth is coming from this conjunction, Venus Saturn in third house. In the fourth house, Gemini sign, Mercury is posited with Sun, so Budhaditya Yog is there, and all the planet aspecting the 10th house of professions, Mercury and Sun. Now, the first house Lord, Lagna Lord of Pisces sign, and 10th house Lord, that is of Sagittarius sign, both the first Lord and 10th Lord posited in 9th house. making Raj Yoga. Ninth house is Scorpio Navamsa, Vrishchik Rashi. So first lord and 10th lord well placed in the 9th lord, that is Jupiter. So it is a Raj Yoga. In the chart of Elon Musk, the great chart for finance. Now here, in the 6th house, moon is posited in Leo sign and Ketu is posited in moon's house, Cancer sign. Ketu is the new methodology, application of modern technology, new know-how. So in the house of talent, Ketu is posited. So this is unique feature of the chart D1 of Elon Musk. Now we have to come to the D9 chart of Elon Musk. First of all, we have to check how the planet of wealth, planet of finance in D1 chart, first lord, 10th lord, how it is posited in the D9 chart. Strength. Here it is Jupiter is posited in Leo sign with Venus conjunctions. So Jupiter is very strong in D9 chart. That's why the D1 chart getting strength since D9 chart supports it. Not only that, in the D1 chart of Elon Musk, the 11th house lord, the Capricorn sign, Saturn, that Saturn is posited in the 7th house with Mercury. Mercury is the friend of Saturn in the Pisces sign, giving too much wealth to the native. And moon in the 11th house, posited in own sign. So 11th house of D9 chart Navangsha Kundali. So 11th Navangsha of Navangsha Kundali is very strong. It is the Cancer zodiac sign or Cock Navangsha. Now, what is the another thing? In the 5th house of talent, in the Navangsha Kundali, Sun Ketu is posited. When Sun Ketu combination, Sun gets strength or activated. Native gets too much prosperity in the world, rewards, honor, wealth, all things comes to the native. And Sun Ketu combination directly at 180 degree with moon. So moon giving aspect on sun to activate the sun. So sun moon conjunction at 180 degree also there. And the second house lord Mars is placed in the first house. And it is aspected by Saturn and Mercury. So Mars gets new strength in the D9 chart. Again, we have to come D10 chart of Elon Musk. What is the unique feature in D10? In D10 chart, the Jupiter, the planet of wealth, lordship of second house in D1 and a lordship of 4th house and 7th house in D9, posited in 7th house of D10 chart in Leo zodiac sign. So Jupiter in Leo zodiac sign, friend's house, very strong. One of the planet of wealth. What is the condition of Venus? Now Venus in the Virgo sign. It is also one of the planet of wealth. It is aspected by Saturn. So Venus Saturn conjunction at 180 degree can activate the Venus. Though Venus is in the debilitated state in Virgo sign. In the 11th house of D10 chart, the Sagittarius sign, Mercury is posited. And 5th house of talent, Gemini sign, Mars is posited. So Mars giving 7th aspect on Mercury, Mercury giving 7th aspect on Mars. So Mars, Mercury 180 degree conjunction in the D10 chart, very important. And in the 9th house, Libra Navamsa. In this 9th house, Tula Rashi, Sun Ketu is posited. And it gives aspect on third house of creations. So the D10 chart also, all the planets of Elon Musk is very strong. D1 chart of Elon Musk, this is the Elon Musk data. D1 chart of Elon Musk, then we are coming D9 chart of Elon Musk, then we are coming to the D10 chart of Elon Musk for analysis of wealth, prosperity, massive money, massive wealth in life.